Hey, it's AI News, the latest updates on artificial intelligence. Wow, did ChatGPT crush its competitors? Relax, guys. There's going to be many opinions about which LLM is better. I believe it's more about which do you prefer, ChatGPT or the competition. So I'll take my seat and go over ChatGPT's latest update, which is deep research for free users. Okay, we are here in ChatGPT, and I am going to paste in my prompt. It says, using deep research provide a comprehensive strategy to grow and monetize a YouTube channel focused on AI news. Include content strategy, SEO best practices, video format suggestions, audience engagement tactics, short strategy, monetization options like affiliate marketing, sponsorships, digital products, and examples of successful channels in this niche. Include sources, citations, and any recent 2025 trends. Now I'm going to enable deep research and hit the arrow button to start. As you can see before the research starts, ChatGPT asks 4 questions to help tailor my request. I'll answer each question in numerical order and then hit the arrow button again. To save time, I've sped up the video throughout the deep research process. So, ChatGPT deep research took about 7 minutes to complete, and it used 51 sources out of 100 searches. It gave a title name, AI News YouTube Channel Strategy, and a summary of the topic. As I scroll down, you'll see it wrote detailed information about key points on growing my YouTube channel. The first title says SEO and metadata best practices, which includes key information such as keyword research, titles, thumbnails, descriptions, and tags. The next title is video format and editing tips. This section gives you good information such as structuring a video with a strong hook and keep viewers watching. The next title talks about audience engagement strategies, which are important to building a community. Things like call to action, responding to comments, community posts, and collaborations are great examples. The next title is YouTube Shorts, and some will say that shorts can have a negative impact on your long-form content. However, I believe there are exceptions, and testing could help you find out if it works for your channel. The next title is monetization options, which can be digital products, sponsorships, affiliate marketing, and YouTube AdSense. Next up is Successful AI News Channels 2025, and ChatGPT's deep research gave a list of top AI-focused channels that can be used to get insight on how to grow my channel. And the last title is 2025, Trends in AI and YouTube Content. One key piece of information included here is it says Google's Bard can answer queries about YouTube videos, which is good for summarizing and extracting information. Now I'll open this up in preview mode and scroll down towards the bottom of the page where there are a list of citations. ChatGPT listed these links, making them easily accessible sources, and at the very bottom you'll see a list of all sources. So if you are a free user, you can see the power of ChatGPT deep research, but keep in mind, you only get 5 searches per month, so make it good. Now I'm going to switch from ChatGPT to its competitor, Google's Gemini deep research. Here in Google Gemini, your personal AI assistant, I'm going to make sure I've selected deep research from the top left menu. Then I'm going to paste in the same YouTube prompt and press start. Before Gemini starts its deep research, it'll show you a research plan first. As you can see, Gemini says research websites, where it gives you a list of how it will research its sources. Below that, Gemini says it will analyze the results and create a report. Since the research plan was to my satisfaction, I went ahead and clicked Start Research. So, when the research starts, you can see what's happening in real time. Gemini is showing me a list of websites with their icons and telling me that it's digging deeper into specific areas for the most recent relevant AI news through YouTube videos and website links. For time purposes, I sped up the video to get to Gemini's deep research report. The title Gemini gave for this report is Comprehensive Strategy to Grow and Monetize an AI News YouTube Channel. Gemini gives paragraphs with titles focusing on key strategies. The first title is Crafting Compelling Content, a Multifaceted Approach. Next is Optimizing for Discoverability, YouTube SEO Best Practices. Then it goes on to fostering a loyal audience with engagement tactics. After that, it's harnessing the power of short-form video, a YouTube short strategy. Then it discusses unlocking revenue streams with monetization options. After that, it talks about learning from successful case studies of leading AI news channels. Next up is keeping up with key AI and YouTube trends in 2025. And finally, a conclusion which talks about your roadmap to YouTube success in AI news. Below that is a list of all the sources Gemini used for the report. It gave me all the links of the sources, which makes it easy to go and read them myself. After that are sources read but not used in the report. Just below the unused sources, I like the way Gemini gave detailed information about what it did in its deep research. Like it says, this is a very comprehensive strategy, and just like ChatGPT's deep research, it is very good. Now I can scroll back to the top and export this deep research AI News YouTube channel strategy report to Google Docs from within Gemini. It exported everything, including the sources links, which is great, in case I want to refer back to those sources. Hey everyone, I want to go over one more deep research AI tool competitor, which happens to be Perplexity. Okay, I'm here in Perplexity, which is an excellent free LLM AI tool. I'm going to click on Research and paste in my AI News YouTube channel strategy prompt. Then I'll hit the arrow button to start the deep research process. As you can see, Perplexity does not ask a follow-up question like ChatGPT. It begins with telling you what it is doing in real time, similar to Google's Gemini. And for time constraint purposes, I have sped up the video throughout Perplexity's deep research process. Perplexity named the report title, Comprehensive Strategy to Grow and Monetize an AI News YouTube Channel in 2025. The first subject title is Building a Strategic Content Foundation. And inside the paragraph, it emphasizes implementing a content pillar framework to establish authority. In the next title, it talks about leveraging AI tools for content generation. And in the paragraph, it mentions ChatGPT and Claude as tools to use. A cool feature Perplexity have is if you hover over the link, you can add to follow up. Now I'm going to scroll past YouTube SEO optimization, metadata optimization techniques, and video production strategies. I'll stop at effective format options for AI news, which has a listicle of 5 approaches. Below that is audience engagement and community building, where it discusses interactive content strategies. Underneath that is short-form content strategy, and then monetization pathways for AI news channels. And just like its competitors, it talks about successful AI channels and emerging trends in 2025. One thing that did stand out in Perplexity is the Avoiding Common Pitfalls title and summary, which is important information. The conclusion summary is next, and right below it is a share, export, and rewrite button. Now I'll go back to the top and show you the Video Sources tab, which is nicely laid out with the YouTube thumbnails of the sources. Next, I'll click on the Sources tab and show you the links to the website sources. And that concludes the AI deep research part of this video. Stick around for just a few more minutes and I'll briefly go over one other ChatGPT feature update, AI News. Time to take a break. Wait, another news flash. It's ChatGPT's Image-1 generator, which allows developers to integrate this model into their applications. Over the last couple of weeks, ChatGPT's image generator went viral because of the Studio Ghibli image and the AI action figure image, which I had to create for the AI Tools nerd. Those images were made possible by the power of GPT-1, which is available for free users on ChatGPT. But last week, this powerful AI image generator became available for developers on OpenAI via API. Here on OpenAI's platform, under Image Generation Models, GPT-Image-1 is listed. When you click on it, it'll take you to the pricing plan page for developers and businesses. When you go to this next page, it'll show some of the businesses that's already using GPT-Image-1. Applications such as Adobe Firefly, Airtable, Figma, Gamma, Heygen, Opusclip, Quora, Wix, PhotoRoom, and Playground are on board. Other apps such as Canva, GoDaddy, HubSpot, and Instacart are also using this image generator. OpenAI also ensures that GPT-Image-1 model in the API have the same safety guardrails as 4.0 generation in ChatGPT. So, what does this mean for a user? It simply means if you're using or paying for any of these applications, give GPT-Image-1 a try on their platform if it's free to use. So, what do you guys think? Did ChatGPT up their game by giving free users access to deep research and giving API access to developers and businesses? Leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell to be alerted for newly released videos.